What is going on, everybody? Matitude22 here today, bringing you guys another figure review. Today we are looking at the Transformers Titans Return Cup figure. As always, guys, well, not as always. Unfortunately, Cup was a victim of the great packaging deletion of 18, so I don't have any packaging to show you for this guy. So let's get right into the video. Into the review, I should say. Or you're already watching a video. Get these guns out of there. Get out of there. Arg! Guys, I keep dropping things. Alright, let's try that again. Okay. So, not a big fan of the look of this figure. I will say he looks a little too kind of blocky to me. He looks too block-chested. I don't know. It's not terrible, but maybe not as good as it could have been. And his legs are really, really weak. Like, okay, so you got him standing up there. And then if you push him, like, I shouldn't be able to do that. And guys, I wasn't even using that much force. So it's like they barely hold him up. They barely can support him. Like, look at, just to give you an example, Chrome Dome. Okay, that's not a very good example. But like Chrome Dome, you can do it too, but not as easy. Whereas like with him. So I know that's just a nitpick, but I really don't like it. Other than that, face sculpt is good. Obviously, this is an original face sculpt because it's Cup. I like how it's got that little smirk right there. You can kind of see that. Did a really nice job with that. Autobot logo, nice and cleanly displayed. And I do like the cut. I do like the paint apps. The only thing, I wish his arms were the same color as the chest. So you can see, like, the torso is a bit darker, and then the arms are really light. And then if you get into the legs, half the legs are the really light blue, and then half the legs are the darker light blue. I don't know if that's intentional, like if it's supposed to be that way, like if that's how he was in the cartoon and that's how he's supposed to be, then I guess I can't complain about it too much. But it's just, for me, I wish it was all just the one color. I don't know. He's got some yellow. Looks good. It looks good. Legs look pretty good. A little bulky, but not too bad. Alright, so articulation on this guy. Head moves side to side. Arm moves up. Way more than it needs to. Okay, let's try that again. So the arm moves up. You can obviously rotate that. Moves in this far, out this far. Nice. Really nice bend in the elbow for transformation. And same thing with the wrist. The wrist kind of sides back and forth, but that is for the transformation. Waist twist. Hips move out this far. Kicks this far forward. Kicks that far back. Bend in the knee. Nothing really in the feet. So before we go ahead and get this guy transformed, let's take a quick look at his weapons. So he comes with these two kind of bulkier kind of cannons, blasters, whatever. They look good. They're molded, basically just molded in the gray plastic, and obviously they're sculpted so that you can put them together, which I can't do right now. I don't know why. Okay, but basically they're made so you could, there we go, so you could put them together. But we'll come to that later. Let's go ahead and get this guy transformed. Alright, so transformation, a little bit tricky on this guy. I've already moved the headmaster, so let's just get right into it. So, peg the arms. You see there's a little peg right there and a little peg there. Just peg those shut. Fold the fist back. Rotate the arms like so. And then you just fold them on top of where the head should be. You can see right there, there's a little peg on the side, a little peg hole. There you go, we just clip that together. Open this part up, lift open the glass, move this part forward, and then down, and then rotate the waist. The feet are where it gets a little bit tricky, so fold up and open the feet, and then the legs open all the way around. So just like that. And then make sure the pieces are moved down. And then you can fold the legs all the way around. Give me a second. It's not. I feel like it's not doing what I want him to do. Like I said, this for me, this mode is a little bit tricky. There we go. There we go. So you just have to make sure you pull the waist part out. That's why it wasn't going. Because then what you can do is bring this whole... Wait, no, it's still not working. Hold on a sec, guys. Hold on a sec. Okay, my apologies for that, guys. I had to refresh my memory on how to transform this guy. So, yeah, basically unfold the bottom and just... Basically, it doesn't peg in. You just basically rest it underneath. Take these pieces where the legs are. You can kind of tuck them in, peg them together. And then you just fold around the disassembled legs, and you see a little peg right there, and there's a little peg hole there. And you just want to get that guy all pegged in. If you can do it, for some reason, I can't seem to. There. So yeah, it's just basically folding it around. You get the bag, you get the bed of the truck locked in, and then so I mean, this guy's not super. He's tricky. It's not hard. It's just a little bit tricky, just getting everything to lock in. Okay, there we go. This is perseverance, guys. Perseverance. Okay. There we go. We finally did it. There is his completed alt mode. Finally did it. Alright. So the alt mode looks really cool. It looks like a futuristic kind of space truck. Of course, you can just stick your Titan Master in there. And guys, remember when we assembled the guns, and then they go. Okay, they don't go like that. I don't know why. I don't know why we assembled the guns then. Forget that. So, a couple options for those. You can either peg them in on the back, and they look like little, like little turrets, like if someone's chasing them, and then you could have your Titan Masters in the back shooting the little turrets. I think that looks pretty cool. Or you can peg them in on this side, which also looks okay. I like the turrets in the back a little more, just because I feel like we see a lot of Transformers with guns on the side, so I tend to like them in the back a little bit more. But I mean, you do have those options. Either of them can do whatever you see fit. So overall, nice alt mode. He rolls really well. But let's go ahead and get this guy back to robot mode, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. So final thoughts on this figure. Here's what I'm going to try to sell you guys. Not on the figure, but the character. Cup is a pretty notable Transformers character. If you've seen the Transformers 80s movie, then you know Cup's a big player in that. So you should pick him up just based off that. The figure itself is pretty nice, aside from some intricate details. Like, the transformation is a little bit tricky, but not undoable. That's the thing. I like a Transformer that has a nice fluent transformation. If the transformation is a little bit difficult and a little bit tricky, then I don't mind the challenge. I don't mind kind of challenging myself and trying to do it. It's totally different if it's just like a wind charger or a wheelie where the transformation is just dumb and doesn't fit together properly the way it should. That's not the case with this guy. It's a little bit tricky, but once you get the hang of it, it's really, really cool. And the alt mode is really different, really unique. So definitely, like I said, guys, go pick this figure up. Pick him up, not even for the figure, but just for the fact that Cup is such a major player in the Transformers universe. I know I said that weird. But other than that, guys, that is going to be it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, show me some love down below. Hit that subscribe button. That's what I'm talking about, guys, because I'm bringing you new videos almost every day. Pretty much every day, and that's the best way to make sure you don't miss anything. Like this video, share it with your friends, leave me a comment. Check out all my social media links. I will put those in the description. And of course, guys, make sure you head over to Facebook. Make sure you type in Sanctuary. Come join us at the Sanctuary page. Come say hey, hang out with us, talk with us. Great community. Check out all the other good action figure community Facebook groups. And other than that, that is it, guys. So thank you again for watching. Have yourselves a great day, and I will see you next time with another figure review. And bye.